everyone, and welcome back to Sims 4, the Greene Family Legacy. And we are here with Pine, who has just returned home from work after that really awesome day of us trying out that new trick I learned to use the Sims teleporter to be able to send other Sims to the active jobs than just the Sim who's having the active job. So Pine actually had his Aunt Lily visiting with him at the science career, and I'm very excited about that because it means from now on in the future, we can have multiple Sims at the active job lots at a time. And in the past, that's really been one of the drawbacks when your one Sim is like churning away trying to upgrade something, or like taking care of patients at the hospital, or just like working on upgrading the rocket ship in the science career. It can be really boring, Pine, when you're just sitting there doing all of your research. What am I going to do with you, Pine? So now we have the opportunity to be able to invite other Sims to those active career lots thanks to that little like workaround I figured out with moving the Sim into the family household so that you can control them with the merging ability, and then using the Sims teleporter. And if you're not sure what the heck I'm talking about but are intrigued by that potential, then go back and check the previous episode because it was really fun to be able to figure out how to smush the two things together. And then I now have more Sims at the active job lots, so I'm really excited about that. And it means once we kick up with our kidlets, little Fern, why are you always Fern, why are you always in this bathroom when I come to this lot? What are you doing in here? What is this? What are you staring at? Are you staring suspiciously at the succulent plant? I don't know why she's doing that. She's a special child. But now when we start playing with the kids or the teenagers, I do have Zero Boo's Go to School mod installed. And as of right now, it works. I don't know if it's going to continue to work once we have the City Living expansion installed, but right now it works. And I'm really happy about that because I really want to try to make my kids more interesting in all of my Sims series, be it 2, 3, or 4, Sims 4, like Sims 2, Sims 3, Sims 4. I just realized if I say 2, 3, or 4, you guys may not understand like which Let's Play I'm talking about. But basically, I'm trying to make it so that we have a lot of fun with our families, a lot of fun with our kids in every one of our Sims Let's Plays. So I did install the Go to School mod, and we will be using that. But one of the drawbacks was that I would only have one kid at school at a time that we played because it mimics the active career lot. And so now with the Sims teleporter, we can have all 3 of the family's household of children, from little Fern to her sister Amber. Where are you, Amber? Oh, Amber's checking out the little dust bunnies that we have upstairs up here. And then where's their new little brother? Oh, pardon me. Sorry, husband. He's using the restroom right now. So now we can have all 3 of our kids at an active school lot in the future. So I'm really looking forward to being able to play with them and make them more dynamic and more interesting by having them actually go to school. And I even figured out cheats you can use in order to increase grade performance. So if we have like the school performance start dropping and their grades start dropping because we are so focused on like doing the active careers or the active like go to school mod, but maybe my workaround means they aren't actually at school and it's treating it like a day they're skipping school. Well, I figured out there's actually a testing cheats enabled true cheat you can use to increase their school levels. So if that happens, then I'll just go ahead and make them like do their daily tasks and then like bump their grade up a bit because I don't want them to. I can kids in Sims 4 actually get taken away by social workers if their grades drop? I never thought about that before, so I might need to look that up. But yeah, I don't want that to happen to them, so there's actually even a cheat to work around there, but we'll talk more about that when we start playing with the school. For now, we're actually just going to sit back, relax, and have a normal day. Nothing fancy planned, just a normal day here at the main legacy lot, where Pine Green has just come home from a very interesting day at work, and he's a little confused because he found this grilled chicken that was apparently made by his dad left out on the sidewalk, but he's going to go ahead and clean it up and go in search of his wife. And little does he know that it's about time that he got home because his wife does indeed need help. So we have dun, 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 our lovely Devin over here, who appears to be checking out the kids' clubhouse. I don't know why she's up here in the kids' clubhouse, that Grandpa Tate build, but she is, and she's feeling a little unchallenged. So don't worry, Devin, you're going to be enrolled in mixology classes for the lemonade stand she wants to open in no time. She also wants to read to a child for 2 hours, but I think since she's feeling unchallenged right now, we may actually have her do something to increase one of her skills, but Devon's feeling a little overwhelmed. There's kind of a mess everywhere you go in the house right now. What the heck even is this? Oh, it's some fruit parfait she made. I didn't realize the fruit parfait was that fancy. Oh my goodness. I forgot how fancy it was in a big giant bowl like that. Oh, and she's off to go greet her a wonderful, well, they're not husband and wife yet, her wonderful fiance. She's off to give him a good hug. And then let me go through. Yep, this is what I remembered. Yeah, Devon needs a little bit of help cleaning up this house and taking care of it. Oh, and Fern's coming down to give her little brother a hug. That's so sweet. Where are you going with that filthy food? Actually, where are you going with that? Are you seriously? Okay, Pine, you need to stop trying to eat this and you just need to clean that up, okay? Clean it up, my friend. All right, so Pine is home. There are things that are broken everywhere. The place is a mess. The kids need taking care of. Oh, we need to build a bed for Aspen. So today we're going to spend just a normal day here in the family's household, basically trying to make things a little bit cleaner. And the kids are all going to want like attention from dad. And I don't even know what Aspen's doing over here. All of the kids are gathering together to hang out, I suppose. Devon's wanting to do some brain boosting yoga. She's feeling really tense, so she's off to do some yoga. And she's probably telling Pine that she's had enough. Oh, Pine! Oh my goodness. She's probably telling Pine that she's had enough for the day. And he kind of needs to come in and step it up. The fish are stinky. The house is filthy. Pine, this is a little bit much. This is kind of impressive. Wow. So yeah, this is what he gets to come home from his long day of being a scientist to do. But actually, I've been thinking that maybe Pine isn't truly happy as a scientist. He comes home feeling like he hasn't really had fun, and he also has really struggled to get his work performance up at all. So I am thinking we may actually give him a whole new job. It looks like he's taking some stuff. Yep, loading the dishwasher. Look at how proud he is. There you go, buddy. Why don't you go ahead? Why don't you come and clean all of this up, scavenge for some parts, and then throw everything away, actually. So we'll let Pine go ahead and start cleaning. Oh gosh, even the counter needs cleaned. Yeah, I think he's running around trying to help out as he can. Meanwhile, Fern is pretty upset because everything's messy. And her brother is upset. He wants to just read something. Oh, he wants to go cloud gaze with Amber. And Amber's happy, but can't interrupt her mom in the middle of her brain boosting little thing. So yeah, we're just going to hang out with the family today. Kind of see how, complain about problems. I think Aspen would confide in Amber. That's true. Now, because of the new traits, and I'm working on, oh gosh, did she just reject him? Come on, you guys. I think complain about problems was a negative trait, and now they're actually not doing so good. That's interesting. I didn't know that would happen. All right, quote, cartoon character. Can you guys not actually go and cloud gaze together just right off the bat? Wait, no, there it was. I saw it. Stargaze. Oh, it's already so late there. Oh, it's 8 p.m. What the heck? You guys are lucky. The sun sets at like 6 p.m. here. So yeah, Devon's had enough. She's kind of ignoring the kids for a moment and doing some brain boosting. And then Pine is trying to clean everything up. So we're going to have him throw away some things. And then Fern, she's feeling super uncomfortable and a little overwhelmed, I think. So she's trying to clean some things up. And actually, I want to make her age up very soon. I think tomorrow, or the next time we play, I should say, is actually going to be her birthday. But I think I'm going to send her into her room. We're just going to let her read something. So we're going to send her into her room to kind of relax and do a little bit of reading on her own. She probably would want to go catch frogs, but she sort of just wants to spend some time. Yeah, look at that. Now she's happy. I have a feeling Fern would just want to spend... Oh, she's reading an herbalism book all on her own. She grabbed Herbalism 3, Herb Master. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh, so she's reading a book. I wonder if she's just looking at it. That's actually really cute. You know, when I was little, I used to pull textbooks off of my parents' bookshelf, and I just wanted to kind of look at the pictures, even if I didn't understand them. So I'm going to remember that she is studying the herbalism book all on her own. That's actually pretty fun. All right, and Devon... Okay, Devon's chatting with Aspen, wanting to make sure maybe everything's going okay with his studies. All right, maybe discuss. Are the kids off to go play? Okay, the kids are off to go play. Oh, nope, they're gonna... I don't think there is a more obvious way that they could try to get mom's attention than like interrupting her private yoga session in her little garden. That is such a kid thing to do. Like, mom has this one private little area. So what are you going to do? You're going to walk right into it. All right. Well, she already made some dinner for them, I guess. So I'm going to send Devin over. I think she would just charisma, start social network. I do think she would start a social network. I'm gonna have her start a social network because I have a feeling she would maybe feel a little bit overwhelmed by being home with the kids all the time, and the fact that she wants to start some businesses, and the fact that she wants to start learning the mixology skills so she can sell really good lemonade and other kind of smoothie mix things at that lemonade cafe she's going to be opening in the future. And why do you have no light in here, Devin? What have I done to you? Okay, we've got to fix a couple of things, you guys. Like I said, today is going to be a really kind of random laid back day. Often with our Sims episodes, I try to come in like with a plan of what we're going to do. The house is messy. Oh yeah. And the other thing I did want to work on though is the fact that Pine brought home that new recycler. So I think he's really excited. He's going to do a whole bunch of cleaning up, and then I think Pine is going to turn around and he is going to want to show the recycler off, the little ray gun that can transform items off to the kids. And I think it's actually going to backfire on him a little bit because we rolled for special traits and found out that little Aspen over here is actually a technophobe. And I think that the heart of being a technophobe is going to be coming from today. I think he's going to gain his technophobe trait by watching his father shoot things with the ray gun today, and we'll give him a toy, and if the toy turns into something bad, then maybe that'll be where he gained the negative technophobe trait from. So let me go ahead and find something to put into Devin's room. Oh, I'm so sad that these strings of inspiration don't work anymore. They have that like script call error, which is pretty much a bummer. Oh, the little UFO lights. Oh no, and they have the script call error too, man. And I'm really excited, you guys, because the next expansion pack is just sounding better and better and better to me. I'm always excited about those things because I'm very easy to please, to be honest, but also because it sounds so perfect for Ash, and Ash has really been neglected. So it's going to be really fun to play with Ash, and it's going to be really fun to play with Devin. I could totally see her having that city native wish. I think I'm going to move her yoga mat back inside for a minute. I think she'd be like, children, move objects on. There we go. Yeah, I think she'd go ahead and just move her yoga mat back inside for a minute so she can do some yoga inside. There we go. So we've got her taken care of. Let's just put a bed up in Aspen's room really quickly. I totally forgot we forgot to do that for him. Anti-goblin little bed, and we'll give him some lights and everything else in just a second here. This. I think he would have a little bit of space, and we'll put like some toys and things along the side. But yeah, I'm really excited mostly for Ash. I think city living is going to be really, really fun. Ooh, let's do this little thing. Maybe? Well, I don't know. Aspen's personality is pretty interesting. He is actually a technophobe, a bookworm, and a genius. So let me see if I can. And the bookworm thing is why he's going to get along better with his sister Amber more than his sister. Maybe we'll do one of these ones. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit random today. I also want to make it look like he has a younger child's room, and we'll build up into a more sophisticated room as he turns into a tween, and then as he turns into, yeah, maybe something like that. Is there anything maybe a little bit more serious? That's a little too playful. That's too tween. Dang it. All right, is this going to work? All my custom lights are broken. It's so sad. Okay, we'll do like the normal little kid's wall light, I think. No, even that doesn't really fit his personality. Okay, this is why I don't usually ever do these things on camera, because I can never decide what should go up and what shouldn't. That's so serious. Here, we'll dig around in here. I'm sure this is good. This is good. This is like your classic little kid light up the room sort of lamp. I wish it lit up more of the room though. That's kind of interesting that it only does those parts, but I think it'll be nice and kind of light up some of it for him. And then we'll just do, can I do dots? Dang it, dots doesn't work either. All of my stuff is broken. Oh well, I'll fix that in the future. We'll just do a nice normal kid ceiling lamp. There we go. There we go. Lights the place up pretty good. We can live with that. Let's see what kind of color we're going to go with. Oh, that's perfect. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. And then anything Stony Brook in different colors, perhaps? Like a nice orange. Do I have a nice... Ooh, that looks really good. Okay, there, and then no, I just want it on these walls. Oh, this is actually looking really nice for his room. I like it. So I wonder if I'm going to make one of his favorite colors orange. That would be really fun. It's kind of fun sometimes to roll random generators for those kinds of decisions. And then it's kind of fun sometimes just to leave it up to the kids. We're even going to make this a nice wood floor. Oh, I love how this is coming together all of a sudden. I normally never build on camera because I'm so indecisive about doing things. But yeah, I am very, very excited about city living. I think it's going to be great for Ash in particular. And I am really looking forward. Let's give him his own little book nook too. And then a little spot where he can like maybe keep a fish or two. Oh, that'd be so cute. All right, we'll give him a couple shelves because his sisters have some shelves. And keep in mind that actually Devin does want to have another child after she and Pine get married. She wants to have another child, especially when she gets her little business going. She's kind of torn between should she get the business going before or after having another baby. But anyway, city living. Sorry, I keep getting distracted because there's so many things to decorate this room with. Definitely excited about city living. I think I'm going to have a really great time with it. I'm really looking forward to it. I can totally understand if it's not your cup of tea. I would probably be all over a season or a pet thing a lot faster. But like I said, I'm very easy to please. So I'm actually just super happy to have something that's going to be so dynamic and add in so many new things. And yeah, let's add in this like right over there. So it's nice and soft as soon as he gets out of the bed. This is turning into a pretty cool room. Wow, it's really coming together pretty quickly. Like I said, today is just going to be a nice laid back day with this family where we sort of figure out what they're up to. But yeah, looking forward to it. And I really can't wait to see kind of where we go from here. And is this a chair? Can I? Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's so cute. I didn't know I even had that. Oh, sometimes I install so much custom content and then I pop in and I'm like, I have what now? It's so adorable. I think that looks like a little kid thing. So we'll go ahead and get that for him because it looks just like a little kid thing. But yeah, it's going to be really fun to just play through and to try out new things. I'm always open for trying out new things. And that's also why I am so excited to try out a few of the mods that we're going to be playing with, like the Go to School mod, and to try out some of my ideas. Oh, and a lot of you guys had some great ideas about doing something along the lines of maybe take your kid to work day with Pine. And maybe that's, if we grab a toy, what I want to do in just a second here is I want to snag a toy of Aspen's and I want Pine in his like well-meaning way to be like, look son, I'm going to do something fun with your toy and turn it into an even better toy. And I want him to zap Aspen's toy with his little machine and I want it to go horribly wrong. As really cruel and mean as that sounds, I want it to go horribly wrong, and that's where Aspen will gain his fear of messing around with technology from. So we're gonna try that out in just a second here. I think we'll grab, can I transform? We're gonna see if we can transform one of these dinosaurs, because I think these little dinosaurs are something that young Aspen enjoys. So we'll throw one of those dinosaurs in there. Wow, with these new lights, there's really not a lot of lighting. I'm gonna have to work on lighting here. We'll go ahead, just throw in a couple more kid lamps really quickly. There we go. This is good. I think this is a good start for Aspen's room. He gets his very own room because he's the only boy right now. And we'll have to see if that's a theme that's going to stick with him or if he's going to end up with a sibling soon. And then turtleastic dresser, I think this is called. Yeah, we'll just tuck it kind of snug right into the side. Hopefully he can still use it. And it looks like a perfect spot to put in so much adorable clutter in the future too. I am a bit of a clutter addict, so that'll be fun. But little Aspen, I love how, for me, adding clutter in adds in so much personality for my Sims. It makes me feel like I can kind of understand my Sims a little bit better. It makes me feel like I get to daydream about them a little bit better. I get to try to come up with their stories better, because the clutter adds quite a bit to their stories. But then again, I was also one of those kind of creepy people who would look around my friend's room while I was visiting and be like, what do they have laying around? Because it said a lot about them, and not in like a really creepy, like, ho ho ho, I really enjoy like creeping on what people have in their room way. Just in a way where, you know, what somebody keeps in their home does say a lot about them. There we go. We'll put the little bookshelf over there. I think we'll have a bunch of, I think he might maybe like art and drawing. I know he's going to be like some sort of cool detective when he grows up. So I'm going to give him those things. I wish I had something that was kind of like detective-y. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I'm going to give that to him. I'm going to say that his Aunt Holly definitely sent that to him. All right. Anything else? Fancy perfume bottles. I could see him playing with that. Little owl. Oh, it's so cute again. There's his little protector owl. Oh, see what I mean? You can see so much of their personality really, really start to emerge. And we'll say this little guy is from his Uncle Ash. And anything else that I think would be good in here for now? Oh, that's cute decor. Let's see. There's a whole bunch of little comic books. I don't know if... Yeah, maybe he is a comic book reader, and that's where he gets into mystery novels and mystery books and things like that. I could totally see that. Yeah, we'll say that his uncle gave him all of these things, an unexpected twist of generosity from Ash's part. Like, maybe Ash was just, like, clearing out some duplicates of some old comic books he had, and he unknowingly got little Aspen hooked onto mysteries. So I'm really excited about that idea. All right, I've blathered on long enough. We're going to see if this works. But yeah, just excited about city living, excited about trying to play more with kids in dynamic ways, excited with showing you guys more about these Sims personalities and all of that jazz, including getting Fern aged up. I can't believe she's really sitting down and like reading Herbalism Volume 3 front to back. That surprises me. But we're going to age Fern up very, very soon. So she has a little bit more of a gap between her sister and her brother. And then we are going to be moving into season 3. So we're going to start season 3 pretty soon with little Fern leading the way here, especially with her really fun new lifetime aspiration of having a perfect aquarium, which will be a really fun thing to mimic in Sims 4. It's a Sims 3 lifetime wish, but we're going to mimic it in Sims 4. Really looking forward to doing that, so that should be a lot of fun. All right, and now that that's done, let's see how he's dancing. You're dancing, sir? Oh, and it's dark in here too, and it's a little bit over-cluttered now that the kids are getting a bit older, and the two younger ones are much tidier. So I'm thinking, oh, but Iris, what are you doing out here? That's so funny. But I'm thinking what we're going to do in the future is we're definitely going to have... we're definitely going to maybe do some episodes where I'm just kind of decorating. And not like, they'll be like side episodes. Don't worry. I'm going to stop blathering. I'm excited again. So I tend to blather when I'm excited. And we'll focus on that. So, oh yeah, I can transform it. Okay, let's do this. So I'm going to say that Pine has called his kids over. And he wants the kids to watch as he transforms this little toy. So Aspen's little toy, we're going to see what it gets transformed into. Aspen has no idea. He just is like, oh, it's my wonderful dinosaur. And Pine is going to come over. And he's just kind of really excited and caught up in the moment of actually having had a semi-decent day at work. So let's see. Theorize about aliens. Let's let him... Freeze ring, no! That would definitely give him a bad experience. I could see that happening. And let's let him go ahead and hug his son and ask about Day. And then we're going to go ahead and ask about Day and express admiration to Amber as well. Oh, yay! Socialize with your child 10 times. So, that's also... I changed Pine's aspiration to Big Happy Family because I think that fits him better than Nerd Brain. I didn't realize that... Oh, that's so cute. Oh, and Devin's here too. So Devin's coming out to visit too. And I think Fern is... Oh, she's listening. Fern, are you going to come out and hang out with everybody? I think she is. She's really confused. She's a little tense because she didn't understand that book, but she had fun reading it. Well, that's awesome. All right, so the whole family is engaged in a big conversation. Perfect. Pine has the captive audience. What are you doing talking about breaking up, Devin? Don't terrify your children. All right, Pine has the captive audience that he was really hoping for. Oh my gosh. Aspen, who gave you that camera? I'm guessing that. Oh, look at Devin's old picture back there. Oh, that brings back memories. Oh, that's so adorable. Oh, he's got the the Greene family cheeks. That's for sure. I bet his grandparents gave him that little phone because they want him to send pictures. Okay, yeah, I really think that this would terrify me if I was a child and my dad just, okay, yeah. I don't think that Pine was as careful as he should have been with this little adventure. What did it turn into? A there. Okay, so remember how I wanted to make it so that Aspen would gain a fear of technology because his toy turned into something boring? I didn't know that it could turn into a fire. I think that this is going to have another huge impact on Pine feeling like he should be a scientist. Oh my gosh. Extinguish with the freeze ray! Extinguish with freeze ray! Get over here! Oh, the carpet's gone! Their little rug. Don't leave your fiance and your 2 daughters. What is gone? I didn't expect this. Come on, get up here. Get up here. Get back upstairs. I'm glad he's escorted his son to safety, but go back for your kids. Oh my gosh, the dust sprites! Someone save the dust sprites! No! Come on! I think that we're gonna have a few words from Devin about this whole... Oh, it's spreading. Run, ladies! Pine is coming here to the rescue! Come on, Pine! Oh, I don't think that went the way he thought it was going to go. Okay, Pine. Well, we accomplished several things story-wise I was hoping for in a way I didn't expect. I think Pine is going to be hanging up his scientist glasses pretty soon. Like I mentioned last time, I actually want to prep him to get ready for the politician career, and I think he is logistically and probably listening to Devin. Devin is clearly not happy about Pine bringing some of his science experiments home. So I think that logistically listening to Devin about her ideas for taking care of the family garden, which is definitely extremely profitable, and her ideas for opening up a cafe, I think Pine is going to maybe participate in helping his wife build up her business instead of almost burning the house down by earning mediocre amounts of money, going to his scientist career. And I think that's just kind of where we're headed. He's more family focused. He's really starting to feel like he isn't quite doing as much good in the world as he wishes he could be. The poor man just cannot find the right job for him yet. I don't know if being a politician is going to be... Whoops, I was recording on a whole different way the whole time. Sorry about that. I don't know if being a politician is going to be helpful for Pine, or if perhaps he's just going to jump from job to job, and maybe he'll end up kind of like his dad and be a stay-at-home dad in the end. But I know Devin's gonna have some words with Pine after this. I don't think she's very happy about it. But the good news is that now we definitely have made it so that little Aspen has a fear of technology, which sounds terrible, but we rolled that for his personality, and now it has an exceptionally believable backstory. So there we go, you guys. That was a little bit more exciting for just a calm, relaxing day here visiting with everybody at the Greene family household than I thought. At least we got his bedroom done too. Oh, and I forgot his bedroom looks out over this like really awesome green space from his mom's little private like yoga place. All right. So we'll probably be doing some perking up of the household. We will probably keep the kids home tomorrow because I'm going to be sending them to an aquarium so that Fern can celebrate her birthday at an aquarium. She'll turn into a teenager, and then we'll be able to have her realize her lifetime wish and desire of being able to build a perfect aquarium herself, and we'll be able to do that with her. So I'm really looking forward to sharing that part of the story, and that was pretty awesome. It's been a long time since I've just sat back, relaxed, and had a really eventful evening of unexpected sim adventures. So yeah, sorry, Pine. I think it's time for you to hang up your scientist glasses. It's not earning the money, and it's burning the house down. There's limits to everything, my friend. Limits to everything. All right, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.